I guess right now is actually a good time to buy nature runes. I just looked that up. It seems like it's a good buy because it's 128 and you can sell it for 138, so that's almost a 10 coin margin. So I'm gonna go put in an offer for nature runes. I don't know if this chart's 100% correct though. I'll find out here in a minute if it is. Let me just check. It's saying that it's going for 132. So this might be more accurate, the average. But this is probably something I could get due to the fact that's basically how many items you could trade in an hour comparison. But let's see. Make sure 128. And we'll do as many as we can possibly do. Okay. Well, I don't need that many. That's 1.8 million of them. I don't even think I ever had that many nature runes. I think the most nature runes I ever had was 600,000. I think just about that many when I was making them. Um, yeah, I'm not sure if I should do 132. I'll wait for a couple minutes, and if this doesn't go through, I'll do 132. Let's put in this for 128. We're gonna try to sell it for 136. That's an 8 coin margin, 7 coin margin. We're gonna sell 18,000 of them. And it's 933 nature runes for free. I had a feeling that the one was a little bit off. So it's actually probably 132. I should probably look at the average more than I should look at the current. The reason for the current not being accurate is it's basically like the lowest price that you could possibly get it for, possibly. You know, the average would be normally like the average price for the whole 2 days. That's how many people would be selling it for that price. Basically, everybody selling it for that price. So I'm gonna go in here and put in a different offer for this. It's gonna be 132, I think. Let me check the trades. So we're gonna put in them for 132. Yeah, I didn't buy any. I don't think it's gonna buy for that price. So 132. Okay. Should not. I guess we're just gonna have to do as many as we can possibly do, which is just slightly under. So that's gonna give us a 400 nature rune margin. That's not too bad. Let me just check one quick analysis. Let's see. So I could, that's the high for the day. I could probably get 37. It's saying I could get 38. I highly doubt that because the high is 37. Yeah. It looks like the highest it's went was 38, 138, so but the high is typically 137, so. Oh, by the way, I do think this might be the final version of my chart. The reason for that being is there's not really much else I could do to it unless I find a better option for like getting a prediction price. Other than that, uh, I think this is pretty accurate on the information. everything so far has been sold and bought. I've had like uh before that I was having an error here and there. Now I haven't had too many errors. I think I've had one error out of like 15 flips. So the other one was like 1 out of 10. So this one's a little bit more accurate. But you're gonna have that even when you're just flipping like current prices and stuff, like because the prices fluctuates. It's not static, so. And believe it or not, it's not based on like the most recent prices. It's actually based on like the current trade limit. So, uh, you might not understand how I did it. Not going to teach you guys how I did it, but it's that's a little hint. It's based on the trade limit, so it's actually pulling up a more realistic price that you're going to be able to buy it and sell it at. Um, Believe it or not, it's actually how most of the trades actually go through. It is pretty accurate too. I mean, about as accurate as you're gonna get for a thingy, and it's based on the current volume traded and something else. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, so this kill I'll be leveling up my HP to level 55. So let me just bury this bone. And then soon I'll be level 53 in attack, so I'm gonna try to start recording as much of this as possible. Like I said, I'm sorry about like ignoring recording for a couple days. Like I said, I needed a break. It was getting pretty out of hand. I was uploading almost 15 to 20 videos a day, and I just needed a break from doing that. Okay, I'm about to level up my attack. It says I'm one level or one kill away from leveling up, so let me check how much profit I've made. 500K. This is definitely incorrect. I am one kill away from it now. Okay, there's level 53. Sweet. Okay, I just got a clue scroll. It's a Raldo clue, so it says it's drain our village in the wheat field, so we're gonna do that. Okay, this is part 2. Let's see, Charlie the Tramp. Okay, let's see what Charlie the Tramp wants. He needs a pike cooked by me. I got pikes, so I can do that. Okay, there's the pike. Gives me a new clue. Let's see what the new clue is. Hunting at Barbarian Village. Okay, I'm at Barbarian Village. Let's see this. Obtain a casket and the steel dagger. Got a beekeeper event. I don't know if I have all the beekeeper items, so I'm doing them anyways. I don't think I do yet, so let's see. Okay, there's the beekeeper's hat. Let's go see what we got for the beekeeper's outfit, since I'm near the bank anyways. Let's throw that in there. Let's throw that there. Insert there. Insert here then. Swap. Okay, let's put it back on swap. We got 2 more items, I believe, to go, or maybe 1 more. I don't know if there's 4 or 5. I'm gonna have to check to see. Let's go to Runescape. Okay, there is the gloves and there's a top. I don't think I have the gloves, so I'm missing the gloves and the top. But I do believe that I fixed my chart yet again. I don't think there's much I can do now to it, so let's see. Yeah, basically before I fixed it, it was reading numbers that were incorrect. Like the averages weren't correct for the current and the average price. This, the only reason it's saying 0 is because that's based on, I could do the average, but based on the current. And the current, I think, is 0. Is this? No, it's not the right one. This is the right one. Yeah, the current is 0. I don't know if I should keep that the same. That means it's not selling at the moment. But it may sell here in a minute. That one's going to be a little bit off here and there. It'll say 0 here and there, but other than that, it should be perfectly fine. I did have numbers that were saying negative, and that's how I knew that I actually, the other math equations that I was setting up just to see if it was correct or not were incorrect. The first one that I did was actually the most accurate one. So yeah, I just like to test other math equations just to make sure that I'm doing it correctly and stuff. And I do believe it's set up correctly, so. Okay, so that's proof right there that it is sort of set up correctly. The reason why it said the last time it said 0 is because I was basing it on real time and not the average. And real time can be a little bit off, but for the most part it's pretty accurate. I guess if you really want to get technical, I could do the average, and that just basically means that I guess I could set it up for that. It just basically means that it'll always be some sort of number without being 0. But the other one I wouldn't have to set up for an average because I highly doubt that it could go for a whole hour without selling a single thing. The only time that would be possible is, nah, I don't even think that's possible. Like, I guess maybe I should just do the averages, but I highly doubt that that's even possible unless it's like some untraded item, and that's very seldom. Even untraded items still sell a little bit, so I don't know. So I put it on the average so that way it's always got a number and it can't just go to 0 out of nowhere. So it always has a number. For the hourly rates, I did put it for average too. Just that way, like, it's like double insurance. I highly doubt that 6 hours needs that done though, because 6 hours, I highly doubt that if something doesn't sell in 6 hours, then there's something wrong with the game. Because, I mean, I know for 24 hours, they definitely, it has to sell, but I can do both of them just in case. I don't know. Okay, so I do believe that this is about as accurate as it's gonna get. It's based on averages now, so it's about as accurate as it's gonna get. So I know for a fact it's set up right. I'm pretty 100% fact, or I do believe it's 100% facts because it seems to be pretty accurate on the information it's relaying. And if it wasn't correct, then it wouldn't be showing this accurate information. But basically, this would be the average for the whole month. But this is the most current prices. So I could get it for 134, sell it for 137. That's probably the most current average. Uh, so 134 is the average people sell it at, and this is a nature rune, so And then 135 for the week and 136 for the week for the high. So this would be the median, 133. That's what it's saying for the month and the year. So for the year, this would be the median for the day. For the day, it's 134. Again, it's about as accurate as it's gonna get. Yeah, I can't say it's 100% accurate, but as for the year was. But if you go back far enough, nature ruins weren't being produced as much as they probably are now, so that's the reason why they dropped so much. So that's actually pretty accurate information. If you go back a year, I'm pretty sure this is before the update of they added new armor that makes you basically get like triple or quadruple nature runes and stuff. I think it's like triple or something, I don't know, but yeah, basically they made the game a little bit easier to get nature runes. And that's the reason why they've dropped in price so much. It says the weekly low is 129, so what did I put my offer in? Okay, 132. So it should sell for 133 is what it's saying. And it should buy for 133 and sell for 137 is what it's saying. I don't know, we could try. See if that works. Guess we're gonna still try to get 136. Because it says it can go for 137. Right there's 136 though. I don't know how long it's gonna take though, so see you guys here in a minute. I'll end up keeping about 268, which is 35,000 coins. Okay, so the natures are going through, so I think this chart might be a little bit more accurate. I am gonna probably try to speed up my selling of the gold bars because I don't want to hold on to them because they're actually overpriced at the moment. And I just don't want to take the risk of running into a problem where I can't sell it. So. I'm also about to level up, so I'm just going to keep recording. Let's see. There's over 54. One more level until 55, and I do believe I'm getting close to level 69. So those people that like 69 as a number, I'm about to be that. I just got a beginner clue scroll. Let's see. Village of Drainer. Okay, let's go do that real quick. Okay, that's step 1 done. Let's see what step 2 is. Do Caracol. Village. Okay, I'm just gonna record. Screw it. New clue. Let's see what it is. Archmage. Oh, I don't know. I don't think I ever had him. I may have. I don't know. Okay, let's see what he gives me. Casket. Junk. Alright. Alright, we're gonna put my theory to the test. I do believe this is set up correctly, so let's see if this works. I'm gonna try to sell it for 136, so nature runes 17.8. Okay, I get to keep 264 of them. Try to sell them for 136. So let's see if this goes through. Might take a little bit though. But after I put this offer in, I think I'm gonna let it sell and then I'm gonna end the video. So. Whoops. Don't want to sell it right away. How much did I want to sell it for? 17.8. Okay. For those who are wondering why I'm buying gold bars, I plan on actually flipping those, so that way I can get free gold bars basically, and then I'm going to use them for crafting, because that's free experience in crafting, and then I can sell the finished product and make even more money off of the finished product, or product, yeah. My god. Either I'll just keep the finished product, just as sort of a reminder of what I did. Another reason why I want to stay free to play is the fact that I'm not sure if this flipping chart is actually 100% correct, so I just want to make sure that it's working properly before I end up spending money on members and going and trying to flip in members, because if this is not correct, then basically I'm wasting my time being a member. Because the whole idea of me getting members is earning side GP while I grind something to get more cash. So it seems like my gold bars are selling, so I am right about something. You know, if JetX is actually watching this video, you know what I honestly always thought would have been a cool idea ever since I started this game is, like, when I found out about gold bars, I always thought maybe making gold coins with like smithing or like crafting or something would have been a pretty cool thing to do. Like taking a gold bar and like pretty much changing it into a coin. But I know that they probably never do that just because it'd add a bunch of unnecessary coins to the game, but I'm just saying. I honestly always thought that would have been a pretty cool idea. But if they did, they'd basically have to be going for the same price as what a gold bar goes for. But then it could cause a problem because, like, if gold bars go up to like 10,000 each, then basically, yeah, it would kill the whole idea. So they may end up having to, like, if they did that, they'd have to probably do something like the out price, which is 180. So I don't know, I always thought that would have been a pretty cool idea. And I just got another clue scroll, so Panic at the Outcare, read mine. Let's go do this. Okay. Okay, that part's done. It's telling me to go to Drainer. Okay, this part's done. Let's see. West of Champions Guild. This should be the casket. And some iron pick. Alright, so I think this is where I'm gonna leave the video off at. I sold 11k of my gold bars and still trying to sell my nature runes. I don't know if that will come through for a while. I put one offer in on my main for a GP less to see if it'll come in quicker, but if it does, I'm probably still gonna just wait. Why is there... I didn't know guards could come in the bank. Alright. So yeah, that's where I'm gonna leave the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.